AA is always a good AA game. I'm not even gonna say this. Also, by the way, very good against Clockwork. He's gonna be so sad in his stupid cogs.
Why?
You tell him, Shiver.
With the cold feet, he's not gonna get out in time because he has to deny his thing, and he's trying to.
They want to stack for him, get him a mega fast Bloodstone, and then just play with sustain mechanics through him.
Is that going to be the kill?
None of that.
Yep, that's going to be your first blood right there. Tofu sneaking in behind the tower with an Ion Shell and the Battery Assault. Did get an Arcane Rune for Quinn, something to keep an eye on. So once again, the Battery Assault plus Ion Shell combo is going to go to work. Shiro is going to jump inside, though. Vacuum pulls him back in. Y is going to die, and Shiro takes a lot of damage for all this. He time walked into the cogs to try and tank a lot of it. And you actually die. So Jirachi finally gets his revenge in what was been an awkward laning phase where he's constantly being assaulted.
There's just going to be food on the map for the Clock and the Enchantress to run down, as well as Quinn. NTS grabs him. He's going to get frozen.
Big kill.
Huge fight.
Keep going, too. The Enchantress is going to be up next, and even Jirachi is going to be chased away.
And it'll be Illusion Rune bottom as Tofu finds his own food.
Now,
but
there was a neutral creep pull. Battery Assault.
Ran out.
Already ran out, so it doesn't stop the channeling there. And
the head-on support battle. Even these little things like Y being with NTS on those 2 kills is bringing him back in the game and enabling his Primal Beast. You need some help, NTS will provide it. And they get the call and the wait for him.
Jirachi still managed to get that kill. They'll kill the Enchantress at the same time while Quinn ran down Planet in the mid lane, immediately put that Illusion Rune to use. Jirachi's still running for it though, but he's going to be out of mana. So he's just dead. He was either Morphin Strength,
which is okay for LGD's lineup. They have okay follow-up. You can freeze people in it.
Oh, kind of by surprise. Nothing to say, can even channel it off of that one to make sure Cold Feet lands.
Nice chrono. Shiro's playing really well. It tells you how many little things LGD have found in this game.
Tofu continues to feast on the supports. You're talking about
deal with them. That's why they had to stall that game out. Could be similar here. It's going to give Gaimin a large window where they can just force objectives down.
He's trapped. A whole army went through the portal. Vacuum to stop them from portaling? Okay, they get it now. And Quinn.
This is clowny.
And, well, at least New can make them work for it a little bit.
That's where you just say space, guys.
He's going to try and catch him after the time walk, but the time dilation slows him too much. Hookshot actually did come in to split Earth afterwards. No. An eye blast. Oh, it's hit him with nothing to say. A perfect turnaround. Leshrac dies, and now with Quinn gone, here goes all their power on Gaimin Gladiators. Fortunately, the Enchantress is level 6, so those 2 right-clickers at that point didn't really have any spells left. Tofu playing around the onslaught that could come in.
Shard really helped this hero.
Oh, yeah.
It's very strong in terms of chain stunning Cold Feet. Double proccing it.
Tofu just keeps binding him.
That's what he has to do.
Now, he's going to die for this, but still, 1-for-1 trade-off with 4 other heroes from PSG LGD showing.
This game, it's a bit different with that A blast. You gotta be careful about how you force the engagements.
Yeah, just let Tofu force all the engagements for you. He will get the Pugna kill, gets grabbed, Battery Assault stops that though. And now Ace is going to be caught inside the Chronosphere. Now, Ice Blast is going to be used for him as well, but it does leave the Leshrac open. He's got a Bloodstone active. They can't kill him easily without that Ice Blast, and he is reigning supreme in this fight. He's going to bring down you and chase away, nothing to say. And Shiro turns around, pokes at him before time walks away.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
He's going to get back to the team. Not going to be happy.
I just don't know if you can really prevent this, right? Like, it's just a function of the lineup. Tofu's going to try and force
it. Back into the split Earth. Beautiful stuff. Tofu, even the vacuum back on a Planet. Big time. 2 times kills, and it's going to turn into a tier 2. And a 3rd kill is why you smile is going to be run down. Never mind. Long range.
He was hovering over random neutral camps with Curry, so going to adaptive strike them to stack them, but he missed the stack anyway. Look at the connection.
Got the more strength, so I think he's okay here. In fact, he's going to turn back into them, which is a bit bold.
Oh, he morphed. The Pugna Ward.
Yeah, he did not need to morph like that.
No, he just straight up killed himself, I think.
Yeah, he did.
He took so much damage off the Nether Ward there. Reduced him low enough, so LGD happy with that one. say thank you very much. We'll come again. And do not lose anybody on the other side of the map.
Ooh, the enchant doesn't quite go off. They're going to drop a ward for a fight, maybe, is new.
Wait, Gaimin are running down here.
They're going to spot him. They've got the Aghanim Scepter on Tofu already. Wow. He's farmed.
Oh, good
Trade for farm. Almost at the right time to snag. And... oh. And they caught him.
That's not insignificant here on the support.
Oh, you might as well be using it that way.
Shiro is sick of rocket flares. Says, go away.
No more of that. Ooh, a little bit more from Ace, though. Vacuum onto 2. Nice 4-staff down to low ground. Nothing to say. Trying to interrupt another 4-staff, but the shots are already there from Celery, who is getting bit by bit bigger focus on the Leshrac and Morphling. I think Celery's going to have a free game to put damage out.
I wouldn't mind him going more carry items here. I rarely see him do it, but...
oh, we got him on the bash! Now that's a play right there from Dyrachyo. This is the time you want to turn into the enemy. The Aghanim Scepter with the Time Walk is destroying him.
On the other side. Whew. Yeah, I did not expect that. I don't think Shiro expected that one. Shot will miss, but the rocket flares slowing you down. I will accept his fate. LGD continue to get routed on the map. To go on, are they going to go round 2? Okay. I guess they have enough this time.
Yeah,
and they'll find Ace.
Gaimin Gladiators had zero respect for LGD there.
I'm telling you, man, these, especially with your Leshrac timings, Blink Hex so strong, and they chain it.
Trying to get a 4-staff to push him away, but decide to Vice blink forward. Like you talked about, that initiation is pretty potent. Ooh, new! He got a call with his blade mail, almost brought down Quinn, but it wasn't good enough, and now he's going to be the one to die. Vacuum, finally, something finishes him. Planet, no Decrepify yet. He's going to die. Chronosphere onto 2, but without the Ice Blast and no other kind of damage, Shiro, all he could do was take one down. Quinn did end up dying, by the way. But so did Shiro.
Yeah, he ticked out to the Battle Hunger on the A ult proc.
Oh, is that what happened?
So you got him low enough. Trading his life for the Leshrac will slow down this push a little, but Gaimin finally connect on a smoke and get to use all their net worth. Dyrachyo will claim his reward here.
They're not going to buy back because they have tier 2s up, it looks like.
Yeah, there's no reason to buy back here in a fight that you can't really defend, and it's just a single lane of racks. It's not the end-all be-all here for an ultra late game buyback. And that is what will happen here.
Quickly run over Tofu. They had pretty good burst damage. Quinn, Scythe, 4-staff to get him out of the split earth, but a vacuum back into the wall. Great jump here from Ace. Not the immediate follow-up, but now here comes Dyrachyo. Glimmer Capes is getting Y out of here. And
we got 2
with the Ice Blast as well.
Got them both.
And the Primal Beast onto 2 of them. That's going to knock out Quinn and Dyrachyo right away in the fight. A beautiful jump by New that calls the fight immediately.
Now if your AA dies, who cares? Because Shiro's here to clean it up.
They bought back on Quinn to be able to take this fight.
The chain stun, can they get him?
It's so close! Team walks in now, he's gonna be able to get the Chronosphere. If Quinn dies again, that's a dieback!
Does he have the damage? There's no mana on you!
After one, this charge is gonna run him over, he's dead as well! What a turn from LGD!
Oh, you did him dirty! You did him real dirty here! And now Tofu running for his life, but that is gonna be a dieback. You cannot run from the time dilation as it freezes Gaimin in their tracks. Just absolutely disgusting jumps from the LGD cores here, man. They're down 20.
Gonna run into the clockwork here. Breaks on him. Tofu jetpacking away. He's out. Rest of his team, well, not the Enchantress, so Celery will be picked off. Another stack there. 1,000 gold.
They see the start and they see the Primal, but
that guy is
so
super tanky, and they're going to group up.
What a
Chronosphere. 2 are going to be caught inside of that. The Ice Blast is raining in. It's just going to hit Celery because Quinn's already dead. Now Nothing to Say, who is the original initiator, is now going to keep going. Dyrachyo cuts through. New pops his cheese, almost dying there, but now he's chasing after Dyrachyo. A lot of damage coming in from the impetuses, though. Pops a blade mail. Oh, the Glimmer Cape. That'll help him stay alive. jumping through. Dyrachyo is
Another
still
time
doing
dilation.
a lot of time. Yeah, that time dilation is slowing down Shiro, and it's slowing
the call.
Say down to the
Bashes.
They go calling blade. They finish him up barely, but the vacuum back in. Oh man, look at that! The Enchantress might just be able to finish
Celery's
this up by
carrying this.
herself. One more push. No, the impetus. It didn't do enough damage. Shiro will slink away into the darkness.
That AA ult here.
Circling around each other, the scan catches
Wait on the high ground.
LGD, but they may not expect Shiro.
Scanning.
You jump straight up to that high ground, backs away. Scythe is going to be used to stop Mew. Onslaught, Quinn is cornered here.
isolated.
They're going to keep going for him. 3 cores all surrounding him, and nobody
Has
from
buyback.
Gladiators wanted to be able to take that.
He's going to use it instantly.
Shiro trying to jump away. Planet gets a force staff away from this jet-packed Clockwork, who's being a nuisance right now. Ace
this
does
fight's
manage to get it
getting
back
weird.
into the wall. It's in an awkward spot. They're all in this really clumped-up scenario, and Gaimin Gladiators playing the open field. On the side with the Scythe, the Split Earth as well. But again, this
Double
tanky,
hex on
tanky
Shiro.
Hero, a double Scythe,
tanky.
but it's still not enough, man. He's only down to half health, and now the Ice Blast comes in with a Chronosphere. Once again, Quinn is caught in a hell of his own making as he bobbed back and TP'd into this fight. Where is
That's a
Dyrachyo?
dieback.
What is he doing?
He's killing the AA, but the AA has already done his job. Hex will go out on you on that blink. Dyrachyo needs to clean up here. You have no Lesh. You cannot lose Roshan.
Walk, he jumps in, bashing him up. Can he fight through this one? They're all so low, but the chain stunts are all over the place. Can he do the last bit of damage? No, the level 25, nothing to say. Holds him for the full duration of that ultimate. Oh, the Invis barely got Mew out of that one. And on the other side, blinks out of the hook shot too. He is dancing around all of Gaimin Gladiators. They cannot touch this man. A nullifier desperately thrown out, but you're not getting him, Tofu. Give up on it.
You know he's going back in here.
Oh,
he
yeah,
wants
he's
the final
doing it.
blink stun, and he's gonna get it. Mew just puts his dancing shoes on. Y gets his ult off. By the time Dyrachyo kills the Morphling, good target prioritization, but not when you're chasing other targets. NTS continues his assault here, getting 25 in the middle of that fight. Extra ult duration. He has 2 of them as well.
He found an opening here with this Invis rune, and thanks to that level 25, that ultimate lasted
Dunked him in
forever.
the dirt. I mean, the wall is nice for the slow, but the illusions aren't good, and the
just
Chrono's
straight up,
out.
jump in, immediate Chronosphere. They got enough, they got the chain stun, yep. They really trained that nicely.
Does have buy.
He does. Maybe without the Chronosphere and the Ice Blast, maybe they could take this, the Surge and Glimmer Capes. Gaimin Gladiators again. They're able to get Celery out of there. They can't get their cores a lot.
Game's not over yet.
Tofu's gonna chase after him. He's gonna get Planet. Nullifier, so he's not going anywhere.
Shiro's goddamn, it's going to take a lot to get through him because you don't have MKB on Dyrachyo right now, and he picked up a Butterfly on top of Trickster Cloak. The evosion, the backtrack. You have a Faceless Void Illusion.
Got the call. They'd be able to counter the initiation out on Shiro. Now they've got the bots too. The Primal Beast tried to lock him down, but immediately the time walk in from the Wordflink stopped that one. Meanwhile, Tofu jumped to the back lines, goes for Planet, but they protect their support constantly. Dyrachyo in and out. Meanwhile, the slams on the Illusion's gonna stall up Ace, and they do manage to run him over, and Planet is still alive. Dyrachyo, okay,
the
spoke
flares.
too soon. Flares and the Illusion help finish him off.
No AAL for 10 seconds here. Can Gaimin make something of it? NTS really did not like that wall illusion. It taught it who's boss. The Rocket Flare is still coming in, looking for the opening stellar. He's going to lead the charge. Tofu trying to set up for the Hex Chain.
But they got the Chronosphere, and they got the
It's
Ice
too
Blast.
damn
It's
good.
coming in. They're going to be able to clip on two, the Enchantress and the Darkseer, but can they finish
Is
off
it?
the Scythe? Shiro, he finally managed to get one, but the Darkseer slipped away over the side. Dyrachyo's going to be psyched up. Meanwhile, the control's on Quinn, but the vacuum stops him, pulls him back in. Now they have nothing to say. He's going to be taken out soon, but so does Quinn. Both mid laners, no, nothing to say. Stay is alive. Meanwhile, Gaimin Gladiators
Shiro's
aren't going
trapped.
to be able to back away. But
How is he
Quinn,
trapped?
he's coming back into the move. He wanted to be able to get nothing to say, but he's still staying out. Another Scythe, another initiation. Oh, a cog on the
That's
two.
the
Dyrachyo
cog
jumped
from
through
hell.
with the waveform. Almost finished him off while Shiro's being kited around by Quinn. All the drain onto Dyrachyo. Needs to be able to bounce away from nothing to say, but he's been caught by the time walk. The bats come in. Another
That
bat.
back into the earth.
Coming in hot. Dyrachyo gets nailed by it, but he dies through his waveform, and that's it. Gaimin Gladiators will now lose 4, and now surely the game is well and truly over.
I don't know if they're going to go for Roshan, but the building damage should be there this time around. Absolutely sick team fights from both these teams in the late game. That back on the stun, I thought maybe they got that to turn around there. Amazing cogs from Tofu on the back end as well, just leashing the Primal Beast in a cage. Hell in a cell, you called it. But LGD, they're here. They're big, they're bad, and they're 2-0ing Gaimin as they continue to rampage through this group stage, finding more and more momentum. 20K gold lead, not